Welcome back to FCW, folks. Right now you can see we're joined by the Florida Heavyweight Champion, Justin Angel, who has a vested interest in the next matchup, which is Justin, the Fatal 4-Way match to determine who's going to challenge you the Florida Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah, let me just say thanks a lot, guys, for having me, and I'm looking forward to this match.
I tell you what, there's a lot riding on this young man, as we know what happened the last couple of weeks with you, and I guarantee you one thing, this will be an interesting matchup to see who will face you next week in the Florida Heavyweight title match.
Let's take it to the ring.
The following contest is a fatal 4-way match where the winner will become the new #1 contender for the Florida Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, from Akron, Ohio, weighing 247 pounds, Michael Tarver.
A man that some have deemed the uncrowned champion.
Now, how can you say that, Barret, if you're uncrowned? We're sitting with the Florida Heavyweight Champion right here, the face of FCW, if you will. And, Justin, let me just tell you, I really felt that Tarver took you to the limit on a couple of, couple of their matches.
Oh, he definitely did on more than one occasion. I mean, I'm not sure how he...
Well, here we go.
Introducing next, from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing 235 pounds, Alberto.
And here's another potential challenger that could unseat you, Justin. To my knowledge, you've never even faced Alberto Banderas.
I never have, and you know what? If he does win this match, then I'm actually looking forward to competing against him. We have very different styles, but we're very alike in so many ways.
Introducing next, from Manchester, England, weighing 265 pounds, Barret.
I hate to be cliche, but here's your boy right here, buddy. He seems to have a really different agenda when it's said about you, Justin Angel. Caused you a lot of pain, blues, and agony, and it set FCW upside down.
A lot of physical and mental pain, Dusty.
Wade Barret, the poster boy for I did it for the money.
Poster boy. They're fighting knuckle sensation.
Yeah, that's what he claims. I think we're going to find out right here in this Fatal 4-Way. I know Michael Tarver doesn't like him either right now. So there's definitely a partner at you right here, buddy.
I don't think Michael Tarver likes anybody.
I don't think so. Take a look at his face, buddy.
Introducing next, from Brooklyn, New York, weighing 209 pounds, Kaval.
Oh, despite the efforts of Wade Barret, Michael Tarver, and Alberto Banderas, you could be looking at the dark horse of the pack, the World Warrior, Kaval.
You know, Byron, let me tell you something. You know, when you take a look at all four of these guys in Wade's agenda obviously is Justin Angel, but all of them want one thing, and that's the power of being Florida Heavyweight Champion, and they went right at each other. That's what I like about it.
Well, all four men compete at the same time. Fatal 4-Way match. All it takes is one pinfall. Whoever captures that one pinfall will take on Justin Angel for the Florida Heavyweight Championship.
And when does that happen?
That happens whenever our Lieutenant General Manager, Norman Smiley, decides to sign the match.
How about the new Lieutenant General Manager?
Well, I'm not a big fan, but, you know, dream.
Well, I think he made some decisions that were trying to put this thing back on track, and he's fined, obviously, Wade Barret. I'm sure Justin's not really worried about the fine or the money with Wade Barret. And like he said, and I really got this from Justin, from you, when you said, hey, the guy could have faced me one-on-one. Come up, whoa, got a pin right here, come up like a man and said, hey, you know, why don't you give me a match? And bottom line is,
it's exactly all he had to do was ask.
Yeah.
All he had to do was
ask.
ask.
And here's my question. You know, of course, Justin, I had the opportunity to sit down with you last week, and you know, I saw the look in your eyes. I've never seen you like that during your entire tenure here in FCW. Deep down inside, secretly, are you hoping that Wade Barret comes out victorious here? I mean, is that your pick? Is that your preferred option?
You know, to me, it really doesn't matter. I've said I'll defend the title against anybody, any place. I mean, whoever wins here, I'm sure down the line I'll face Wade Barret. Whether it is in this ring or in the parking lot, like I've said before, it doesn't matter. I mean, he obviously made this personal when he attacked me for no reason whatsoever.
So well, he did it for the money. That's what he said. He did it for the money.
Well, if that is the case, then I'm sure we'll definitely see eye to eye in the very near future.
Each one of these superstars brings something different to the table.
Wow, look at the power here of Wade Barret.
Yeah, brute force, brute power by Wade Barret.
Brute power, buddy.
The punching ability, which you're very well familiar with, of Michael Tarver, Justin Angel, and then you've got the unassuming attack of Alberto Banderas, who brings a plethora of styles, lucha libre styles from all over the world, and then you've got the attack of Kaval, who loves to utilize his feet in so many different, minute yet effective ways.
Well, I think one thing you have here too is, you know, when you take a look at the mindset of Wade Barret for the money, I'm sure that this is important to him. But like you said, I would watch myself in and out of the ring, Justin, when, you know, because if he's been, you know, taking money to take you out, if that's the whole deal, or he has this other agenda, this is the kind of guy you're going to have to really pay attention to.
I'm going to have to watch my back wherever I go. I mean, I'm not sure what his motive is. I know it's all about the money, but I mean, does he have no morals?
Well,
is that all he cares about?
Well, they say money's the root of all evil, so I don't think there's a whole lot of moral value in Wade Barrett's head these days.
Yeah, but where's the pride and the passion of the real Englishman?
There you go. There you go.
You know, with all due respect, champ, we got to come back to reality here. I mean, Wade Barret, watch out. You know, Wade Barrett, someone I've got in the know, doesn't care about pride and what's right, honorable. Wade Barrett wants what Wade Barrett wants, and obviously Wade Barrett wants your Florida Heavyweight Championship.
Because that goes along with the
Well, there you go.
It's double team by Alberto.
That'll change an attitude right there, Byron.
And again, alliances will only last so long in this match because when it comes down to it, it's every man for himself. And right now it's Kaval and Alberto Banderas, two men who qualified at the same time for this match.
Did you hear that? I heard that over here.
Oh, man. Oh.
Tarver holding on to the ankle, and there's the dangerous footwork of Kaval. We've come to know. Suicide dive. Kaval out of the way, connecting with Michael Tarver.
That was crazy.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I thought he was going out. I thought he was going.
This is our last break of the evening.
You're kidding.
A shot at the Florida Heavyweight Championship on the line.
31st, 1985. It began.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WrestleMania.
And every year since has provided the world with the most awe-inspiring events in live entertainment. Now, in a special edition, WWE Magazine proudly presents the 2010 WrestleMania Almanac. Relive the show-stopping matches, the unforgettable images, and the breathtaking moments that define WrestleMania. Plus, hear from those who have experienced WrestleMania firsthand with exclusive tell-all interviews from WWE superstars past and present. Experience the ultimate account of WrestleMania with the 2010 WrestleMania Almanac. Available now.
Welcome back to FCW, folks. This is a fatal four-way main event match to determine the #1 contender for the Florida Heavyweight Championship.
Whoa.
The champion, if you're just joining us, Justin Angel, is in the broadcast booth with myself and The Dream. And look at Michael Tarver going. Michael Tarver may be your next #1 contender.
Well, when we went to break, I'll tell you, Wade Barret had it in control. All three guys, he had them laid out.
Cover.
Well, right here, Tarver's doing the right thing. You know, get a pin and get out of here with a win and get your #1 contendership.
That's right. I'm sure it doesn't matter how he wins this match as long as he wins this
Exactly.
match.
You know, Justin, you've been in many triple threat matches. Obviously, this is a fatal four-way, which is a little bit different. But
I've been in a few of those too.
Tell us about the mentality that goes into a match when you've got three other guys to worry about at all times.
Oh man, I don't even know what to tell you. I mean, you don't know where to look. You have to keep your eye on three other people at the same time. Keep your eye on the ref, you know. You can't get counted out. I mean, trying to sneak a win wherever you
Cover
can.
again by Barret.
Well, he has dominated this fatal four-way.
Most of
Wade
this
Barret.
I'm looking at Wade Barret, and it's hard for me to believe that just a couple weeks ago, Wade Barret was sitting up here at the announce table with me, calling the matches.
Yeah, was that not good enough for him? Was his job not good enough for him?
Well,
he had to take the money.
Yeah, and obviously he had another game plan. And somebody, what he calls his benefactor, whoever that is, that's somebody else you got to deal with. I don't know.
Where does that money come from? Can't you guys get to the bottom of this?
You want to ask him? Was Wade, you know,
he'll ask
taking
you.
my calls?
Sure.
Yeah, aren't you guys like rolling together?
Oh! You're right.
I've felt that a few times before.
Oh, Kaval. Again, now those
Got it covered.
maneuvers.
Could be it.
No!
Look at the pain on Tarver's face.
Yeah.
That's a face